I think obviously it makes the most sense to talk about Charlie Kirk. And, I don't really even, I got a bunch of tabs pulled up, but from my memory, I really don't have a lot of like videos of him and stuff, because I think that we can just discuss this just flat out. First and foremost, obviously, we don't want to go about shooting people for any reason, for any reason. There's really not a good reason to go out and assassinate somebody. And again, regardless of who Charlie Kirk was, and I was no fan of his, he wasn't physically harming people. He wasn't, his rhetoric was harmful. We're going to get into that. But, he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to get shot in the neck. And at the end of the day, he has a wife and 2 children. And it's unfortunate that now they have to grow up, not just without their father, but also just kind of with the legacy that comes with them. Because Charlie Kirk, is not someone who had a good message to spread. His legacy is not one of love. It's not one of positivity. And while a lot of people do see him as a leader and do see him as an inspiration, an inspiration for what? A lot of people going around acting like they just lost a Martin Luther King, man. These MAGA motherfuckers just lost a Martin Luther King. They just lost a second coming of Jesus Christ. And now they ready to go to holy war. But this is a dude who would regularly make comments like he didn't just say this once. He would say this repeatedly. Oh, if I got onto an airplane and there was a black pilot, I don't know if I would feel comfortable. I don't know if I'd feel safe in that plane. Because of course, it's to the advantage of an airline to hire an underqualified pilot of any ethnicity and any race. No. If you see a black pilot, it's more likely that they're very good at what they do than like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put this dude with a gold grill and a chain. We just gonna put in dreads and braids, and we just gonna put him in like, that's not how that shit works. But again, this is the type of messaging he perpetuated. He was always talking about the Great Replacement theory and how it was not a conspiracy. It was the real deal. He was always talking about how women should, know their place and serve their husbands, and how society is spiraling downwards because women like make money and can tell men no these days and shit like that.